Ditzy's Diamond Den. Thank you so much for coming to watch this unboxing of this new diamond painting company. If you have been here before, welcome back, and if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. So today, this kit, just so you know, this was sent to me at no cost for this review. It is from Sephina Diamond Art Kits. So not only does she do diamond art, but she also does cross-stitch conversions. So if you go to her site, please don't be like scared off. She does have quite a bit of AI, but she also has some artists that are pen to paper artists, if that is what you so choose. So she does do a mix of different things on her website. She offers really cool like upgraded kit stuffs that she does herself. She does like cute pens and trays and all kinds of very cool things there. Like I said, she does do AI. I will say this, she is an ethically sourced AI company. She is very, very careful with her AI to not copy any of the other like licensed art that is out there. She makes sure that it doesn't like, she's not doing something and making it look exactly like a well-known artist work. So she is what I would call an ethically sourced AI artist. And like I said, she has a lot of pen and paper artists, and of course, if you like the cross-stitch conversions, I know a lot of people are really into that. I've looked at them. They look very difficult for me, but I know some people like to have that extra bonus. You can buy those here. Sephina Diamond Art Kits, calm your mind, soothe your soul, and create your joy. Thank you so much for sending me. This box is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. So when I was talking about how she blings up your normal like trays and pens and stuff like that, I mean, as you can see, this girl is creative. So paint your world beautiful. And with the AI, that is all stuff that she has done in-house. So after she pulls the AI, she goes in and she does a whole bunch of hand stuff to like fix it up, make sure it's like her own kind of style. And she did go to a school to learn how to do all of that, to work with the different programs to make sure she's, you know, not copying somebody else's work. There are websites where you can actually put the art in to see if it would qualify as stolen art. I did go through and check a few of her photos, and none of them came back as stolen art from the programs that I personally was using, which was very, very cool. So relieve stress and anxiety, paint with diamonds. The sparkly fun, fail-proof hobby contains everything you need to complete your masterpiece. This box is, look at this, babe.
I know, this is cool.
Yeah, join our rewards program, join our VIP club, follow our social media, become an affiliate, bellasephina.com. This is like, and then look at this. So we do have a sticker on already placed. I did not put this here. This came with this already on the box. Let's see what is on the front. This kit is just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the box is gorgeous. I am very impressed already. And like I said, you guys know that I generally don't do AI, but I have to say I had a really long conversation with her, with an artist, with her and another artist. And they really broke it down to me exactly what goes into making these kits. And I have to say, I definitely support the owner's dream and what she does and how careful she is, and she absolutely supports artist rights also. So let's go ahead and get into this. Ooh, sorry about the crinkles, guys. So it does come with the inventory sheet. I always love these inventory sheets. It's got 3 ABs, 2 fairy dusts, 60 colors in total. So this kit is also, it is made by the exact same company that used to make Art and Souls canvases. And so the quality is going to be very comparable. It's actually not even comparable. It's going to be the exact same as the quality was over at Art and Soul. So if you've bought with Art and Soul and you know you like their canvases, you can buy from Bella Sephina and absolutely feel comfortable knowing that the kit you're going to get is quality because it came from the exact same place. You do get to decorate your own canvases and put all your own stuff on it. So on this, she did go for the linen. She did go for the linen type canvas. So it is soft, a little stiff, but not too much. It is poured glue. Oh
my gosh, it has an awesome border on it.
Yeah, I know.
What?
So with it being poured glue, I can just flip this, give it a little spin.
That's the coolest border I've ever seen.
So with the canvas type that she chose, it is a little stiff. So when I was like trying to roll it, I was a little bit worried that I was going to get a little bit of a paper cut on my finger. So do be careful of that. I don't know if it could cut you,
I can't.
but it felt like it was going to cut me and I got scared. But you definitely don't have to worry about frame because this is poked and scalloped, and it is beautifully poked and scalloped.
And it
look at that.
Very
it
good
did.
on
It
one
completely
roll.
flattened. Well, like I said, this is the exact same manufacturer that made the Art and Soul canvases.
Yeah, I love this. I like.
But when she put her canvas together, it is, I honestly, so there are ways that you can get the legend off after you've completed your canvas. I would probably feel comfortable, like, not even really framing this per se, but just putting this on my wall.
Yeah, it's
because
beautiful.
this edging is flipping gorgeous. And look at these flowers. Oh my goodness.
It's like the same stuff from the box.
It is. Look. It does. It matches the box bottom.
That's genius.
That is genius. I love it. All right. So I've unboxed for a lot of companies. I'm telling all the other companies, you got to step it up a little bit because this is the next level. Oh my goodness. It says right here, so she's very transparent, which I really, really love. Original AI artwork created by Bella Sephina. Bella, kudos. Thank you. As you guys know, and I've talked to a lot of people about this, a lot of people are deterred from buying from shops that have AI because it doesn't clearly state what is AI and what is not. And so even though they would support these particular shops, they don't feel comfortable doing it because they don't know which is which. I myself don't have a problem buying from a shop that sells AI. I really like things to be very clearly labeled, and I like to understand what I'm getting. And Bella does that for us. She lets you know who the artist is, whether or not it's AI, whether or not it's AI enhanced. She is very open about how she does her art. And like I said, she's really careful to not steal from other artists. Like, she is very, very about artist rights. She's very proud of the work she does because she does do a lot of hand editing to these after she has finished, and I commend her because look at this.
That's gorgeous canvas.
Look at this. I mean, it is beautiful. You can tell that she put a lot of love into this. I will say this right now. I can tell just from glancing at it that if you like a mix, half confetti and half multi-placing, this is beautiful. It is a perfect mixture of both. So let's go ahead and go through this a little bit, and then we're going to pull out some drills. Like I said, though, they're going to have the exact same quality that Art and Soul had, which a lot of people knew. I loved their quality, so I know I'm going to love the quality of this. So up in here, we have got a whole bunch of confetti. And that confetti is going to kind of run all around the outside edges and through her hair. Now, in these spaces in between, like the moon and the outer edges, we are going to have a nice chunk of multi-placing. So there are like little chunks of multi-placing throughout here, all throughout here. And then on this side where we've got some shadows going on, there's going to be a lot of confetti through here. Now you may ask, some people don't like the confetti. That's why they don't like computer renders. It's because they don't like the confetti. But the thing is that with the confetti, if you have the patience for it, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like full confetti pieces, but they do actually turn out looking a lot better. We have done full confetti pieces and the detail is so much better with that full confetti, even though it can be a little frustrating to work with, and I get that because I get a little frustrated with it too. It's kind of worth it.
It is, and you know,
for me to make Paul do them.
Yeah, it takes more time, so it lasts longer. So I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah. So we've got minor confetti going on through here. It's not like insane. We've got all these beautiful like little baubles through here. This moon is absolutely gorgeous, and there is a lot of multi-placing throughout the moon. She's got these flowers that are just going to have so much incredible detail, and all of these leaves coming off. Her hair is freaking gorgeous. I'm seeing like 10 different colors in this hair. Like I said, the confetti is a little bit crazy in her hair, but once you actually complete that and all those colors blend and meld together, you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah. I liked it. I liked it. It was worth it. It was beautiful. And then, of course, her face is just absolutely gorgeous. I love those side profiles. And you don't see a lot of canvases that have that full side profile, which I think is just gorgeous. So over here on the right hand side, we do have the legend, and up here we have a picture of what it is going to look like. This is a 60 by 60 centimeter, and over on this side we have the exact same thing. We have the legend and we have the picture. Let me go ahead and get that up a little bit closer, and then of course Paul's going to have a picture posted up for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at. So it is not the thickest I've ever felt. It is not the thinnest I've ever felt. It is not going to rip. You don't have to worry about that. I do prefer my plastic just a little tiny bit thicker, but I've also had canvases where this was so thin I couldn't even get it off, and this does come off really easily, and it is going to protect your canvas. So that's a personal preference. And let's check the stickiness of it. Are we ready?
Do it. It's sticky. It picked up the whole canvas.
I picked up the whole canvas.
And get your finger out. There you go.
And I got my finger off of it. And let's see. Can you read it? Paul, come over here and take a look. You don't have your glasses on.
I can read it without my glasses. D-L, arrow left, K, C.
Okay.
The pi symbol, M. Yeah. And I'm probably quite a bit away. 5.
I can mostly make it out. And I'm not wearing my diamond painting glasses. I'm wearing my everyday seers. My diamond painting glasses are a lot stronger than my everyday seers, my bifocals. Yes, I'm wearing bifocals. But I can still like make everything out. And of course, one of my favorite things is I don't like it when you have 3 blues that are next to each other and on the canvas it all looks like the same blue. I don't like that. That confuses me, which is why I think I would suck at a mystery kit. And these are not like that. So if you've got 3 greens together, you can tell that they're 3 different greens. And I know that doesn't matter to a lot of people. It does matter to me, so that's why I tell you about it. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty, honey.
She is.
I like her. I'm going to pet her. I love this flowy gown. I love all these flowers. These flowers, once again, with the confetti. Nobody scares me, guys. But with the confetti, these flowers are going to be popping. So let's see, we've got our regular toolkit, tweezers, we got our little tray, our pen, our pot full of wax. We've got 1, 2, 3 waxes in that. We've got some spare Ziploc bags and a squishy and a 7 placer. This is a wide placer, so you know. Scoot that off to the side. We have got our sticker sheet. Once again, she has put her own special love touch on this, and it is just gorgeous. Oh, look! I always have a hard time cutting out these stickers because I can't cut straight, but look, she put a cut here line for me.
Is it a cut here or is that a border?
I'm calling it a cut here line.
That'll work.
Cut here.
I'm saying, does it peel off of there just like that?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
But it does have the cut here
That
line,
is
so
nice.
it won't be quite so like sideways and crooked like mine usually are. Let's see if these are cut. Yep. Oh, these are cut. And they are, I'd say these are the most perfect size stickers I've ever seen.
They are. They're great.
Yeah. Those are very nice. They are cut very precisely. And they got some sticky to them. That is the full image. Look at that. Look out, see what I see talking about? Look at all the colors in her hair. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Everything she just touches stuff and it becomes pretty. So let's see, what do we have in the way? Gonna get loud, hold on, pause. We have got a whole bunch of the 5200s. I can go ahead and pull these out for you, but like I said, we've seen this quality before, and we know it's good. You know, just once I'd like to pour some drills and not spill the drills. Speaking of which, I don't think I've seen spilling the drills in a little bit. There you go, look at that. Pretty. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Huh. Oh, it's been a minute since I unboxed a canvas like this. Honestly, I'm getting kind of the feels. I'm loving the way everything looks. I'm loving the art. Loving the transparency that Bella is putting forth with her company. I'm loving her ethics and her morality with the way she does her art. I'm kind of just loving everything here. And we got a fairy dust. Ooh, this is ZG712. I want more. Look at that. That is a pretty, pretty color. I want more. We've got a fairy dust 415. Got a little straggler in there. Actually, I don't think these are beautiful drills, but I don't know what I'm thinking about this actual color. Where does this go? I'm sure it'll look great inside of it. Have I ever worked with this color before?
Probably. It looks like a grayish blue.
It does.
That is a beautiful color.
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry. 57775. Oh, I like it. I want more of this. I want some more. I want some more. Sorry, I get excited, guys. 56 is going to be your 550 AB. That is some royal purple. Yes. I feel like when I use this color, I'm going to be shouting, off with his head, because I'm the queen.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Sure.
Yeah, and that is it for the specials. We've got 5 of them with a nice size bag of the 60, and of course this is going to be right here in the moon. So there we go. So I like it. I tried to give you guys as much information as I possibly could. I do have to say that I am pretty impressed with her little extra love that she has put with her kits on all of these little side projects. You can tell that she really cares. And like I said, she also does those cross-stitch conversions. So if you are interested in checking out her site, that is going to be down below. She's also got her Facebook group, so make sure you are checking that out. And thank you guys so much for watching today and for supporting all of these small shops. If you've already bought from Bella Sephina, please let me know in the comments, or if after seeing this beauty, if you were thinking about making a purchase, that would be awesome to know also. So have a good day, guys. Bye.